Good afternoon. My name is Zubin Wakil and I'm here at SAMANA College of Design Studies. We are here today for the design validation of our present batch of students from Maulana Azad University and associated with SAMANA Institute, SAMANA College of Design. And it's a great day and we are looking forward to the proceedings happening. Thank you.
So, I'm SAMANA, the chairperson of SAMANA College of Design Studies. Thank you, Zubin, for being here all the way to validate the semester marks of the students. This is just the beginning, girls. I hope you would be doing the best of the best presentations to validate your more and more creativeness. To be one like Zubin, there is a long way to go. And he is a correct inspiration for you to come up with what he says is really, he means from the bottom of his heart. You follow him, then there is a good journey like him. Being Zubin is something really special. That is what I can say. And Zubin being as a validator here, it adds a feather in a cap for all of us. And thank you, Babu, for making this, and Sarita for making this small time notice presentation through the students. And don't bring the competition between Vijayawada and Hyderabad. You all are under MANUU and SAMANA College of Design Studies. It is not that you are Vijayawada and this is Hyderabad, tomorrow Lucknow and all. This is not going to happen. Any validation program will be under one umbrella, and of course there is a competition. Be it in Hyderabad, you all are competitors to each and everybody. Similarly, you are also doing the same past 2 years. So now you come in one umbrella and feel that you have to do something better. Don't bring that difference between two states. There is nothing called, in design fraternity, there is nothing called a state, religion and all. It is all we, and we are under one umbrella. Your presentation should be up to the mark. That is what I want, because we are making you ready for the market, to be in the market, no, not stay in your state. The market is, it begins from your bedroom to there is an international platform too. It doesn't constrain like, to your home, to your hometown, to your district, to your state. It is an international market where we are heading now. So that is what it is. And I hope you all do the best project very coming soon. This is just the beginning. I'm not giving you the best marks because I can see there is a lot more to be corrected, and inshallah we'll do this soon. Thank you, Zubin.
Thank you, Samana. Thank you. Yes. Anybody else who would like to give your introduction and speak? Yes. And this is an Empire Waist. Yes. Wonderful. And you have given like a crossover here. Crossover. Yes, pretty little petal sleeves, like tulip sleeves, these are. Remember, fashion has its own terminology, the fashion parlance. Shades, colors, shoes, hats, bags, dresses, jackets, all have their individual terms. And there are lakhs and lakhs of terms. Normally when I go to institutes, I teach the terms and also how you express in fashion, how you speak the fashion language. For example, she is wearing a black top. Black clothes collectively are called penitentials, right? Like we only know casual wear, formal wear, bridal wear, right? But there is a huge gamut, plenty. Like just blues have a lot of, terms for that. Like you have Alice blue, you have Wally blue, you have lapis lazuli, you have hyacinth blue. So many, plenty of terms. So you learn to incorporate that in your vocabulary. So when you speak, you sound like a fashion person. Not just look, but also sound like a fashion person. But I must admit, you all look very chic this afternoon. What's the meaning of chic? Very stylish, right? Ube chic, super stylish. That's how it is, okay? You want to bring it. Yes, bring it into focus, bring it into prime time, mainstream fashion. Wonderful. Thank you, ma'am. Well, Anila Shri. Thank you, Anila Shri. That was Anila Shri with us. Can we have a big hand for her? Can we give her a big hand? Thank you. Who else, please, would like to give an introduction of yourself? And you can even ask me about me. You can ask me, no problem. Absolutely fine. I'm a women's wear designer since the last more than 2.5 decades. Fashion comes very naturally to me. Fashion is who I am. That's how it is. That's my introduction. Over. Now it's yours. Yes. Yes, please. Would you like the mic? Okay. Your name once again.
Kinera, sir. Kinera.
Kinera.
Actually, I want to ask you something.
Yes, please.
How have you started, sir? How have you, I mean, what is your interest to fashion, sir? Like, what made you to do this thing, sir? Like, how have you started?
As I've just said, I've been obsessed with fashion. Fashion is like everything for me. I'll tell you how. When I was a child, I used to see my mother and my sister wearing fashionable clothes. I come from a Parsi family. Okay, my mother was from Bombay. She's no more right now. May her soul rest in peace. So she inspired me. My sister inspired me. And seeing them, I would keep suggesting to them, now wear this today and wear that, etc., etc. And it kept going on. So, and when she would go to college, I would ask her, what did your friend wear? I would ask, when she would go for a function, what did so-and-so cousin wear, etc., etc. So she was literally getting fed up. Every time I go out, you're asking me the same questions about who is wearing what. So then one day, my father sat me down and said, listen, what do you want to do in life? I was 19 years old then. I thought I'll do interior designing like you, because I love beautiful homes. If you're into fashion, you cannot not love beauty. It is all-encompassing. Everything spreads. Everything is interwoven, interlinked. So then he said, but I said, I want to be an interior designer. But he said, actually, my father, I should tell him, he ignited the realization in me that it is fashion that I love. He said, but night and day, you keep talking of fashion. That's when I realized, oh God, yes, I was getting scared to face my own dreams, We get scared, no, we hesitate. Will I be able to do it? I love this, but no, maybe I'm just thinking, maybe it's just a dream. But then I realized then that dreams can come true. We do not have to fear our dreams. If your dreams don't scare you, they are not big enough. There's a saying. So that is how it happened. And then I said, yes, I'm going for it. Then I went to a smaller institute. No institute is small, actually. I went to a small institute long back with my father, and then I said to the main owner, and she thought, okay, boy, what will he be interested in fashion? I said, I want to take up admission in a fashion designing course. Then she asked me, but are you really interested in fashion? I said, I'm not interested. I'm obsessed with it. Then she said, then she realized, if you're obsessed, then so-and-so is the place for you. Then I enrolled in a professional fashion course. And then years later, I was addressing students, please listen to this. And then there was a young girl sitting here, just like you all. And then she said, sir, do you remember Rohini? I said, yes, Rohini of so-and-so Sunshine Institute. I said, yes, I'm her daughter. The same lady who asked me, are you really interested? When I had gone to take my admission. Circa how life comes full circle. That lady's daughter met me when I was established, as she was also an aspiring student, a designer. That is how life is. But when I was a student, I started working for 100 rupees a design. My ma'am, Malini Reddy ma'am from Hyderabad, who ran a boutique, a store in Panjagutta, she used to teach us garment manufacturing technology as a subject. And she also had a store. So when I walked into a store, I was told that she is the same person. Then she took me up, she saw my designs, and she is the first one who said, the first thing, Zubin, you need to get a good tailor. Okay? And then she gave me the first experience of fashion, of design, literally. Designing, how to interpret it, how to, interact with the tailor, how to get things done. Lot of technical aspects you learn. There is no such one thing. It takes a lifetime to learn. And y'all are lucky. At our stage, when we were students, we didn't have fashion designers coming and teaching us. We didn't have designers coming and telling us their experience. So I started like that with 100 rupees, and I worked as a personal designer for fabric suppliers too. For 50, 100, 150 rupees a design, I used to get it stitched, and they would give me the stitching cost and the design charge. And then slowly there was a friend of mine in the class who got me her cousins. And her cousins got me other friends from her school. So that is how it all started. I started designing, I started getting orders, and that the rest is history, and there's too much history. It can't be completed within a span, so within a short span. That is how it is.
I was thinking, have you faced any difficulties?
Every day is difficult. Every day. Plenty of difficulties. Difficulties are what? Enjoy them. Enjoy difficulties. What is there? You will cry. What is there? We all cry. Difficulties will be there, success will be there, failures will be there. That is life. Plenty of difficulties. You won't just become great. No matter how famous you are, there will always be some people who may not approve of you, may not like your work, or may not like you. So what? Just feel that, oh, you're much better, you're much greater. If somebody doesn't like you, they don't have a good choice. It's them. Or respect the choice. Accept it. It's okay. Remember one thing in life. Don't think the whole world has to like you. There will be difficulties and people will make your life difficult. There were journalists and editors who made my life difficult. There will be difficult customers too, tailors. You will find highs and lows everywhere. So tomorrow, it shouldn't be that, oh, it's a shock. We learned this, but this wasn't. I was not told all this, but I said, chalo, let me face all this. These are my foundation years. You have to face everything. Today, if you ask me, I'm not scared of anything or anyone. I'm not scared. There is no such thing as fear. If you're scared, okay, you're scared, finish fearing, now not scared. If you want to worry, if you worry, and then stop worrying, that's it. What will happen at the most? And never worry about people's judgments for you. Oh, she's like this, he's like that. People have no other work. They have a lot of time. And remember, if somebody is not talking of you today, then you've not done something great. If they're talking about you, that means you've done something really great, very interesting. Do not live your life based on what other people think about you. And there will be comparisons. Relatives, etc. will compare. Oh, look at this one son. This one son is earning so much. He's doing engineering. He's doing medicine, etc. They are placed where they are doing PhD. What are you doing? Those comparisons will come. Say that you are doing something as good as them, even better than them. Say that. Somebody asks you, how much are you earning? Say, thank you, ma'am, but I just earn very well enough to sustain myself. Or you can say that's personal. You never ask somebody personal questions. As a person, and also it's important to be a good human being, number one. Good human being doesn't mean weak human being. Good and a strong human being. That is important. Who respects and values people. Okay? That is how it is. So, yes, all these things, life is a mix of everything, and fashion will teach you every single little thing.